Hello, this is Blue Storm Wyvern, and I'm storming at you with another review, and today I'm bringing you the limited edition of Nayuta, The Legend of Nayuta Boundless Trails. This is another game by Falcom. Some kind of think of it as maybe a spin-off to the Trails series, the Legend of Heroes like Cold Steel and all of them. But I guess you could just leave that up to your imagination. I mean, it would be cool if it were. But in any case, here we have the box, and it has this really cool reflective, I don't know what you would call it, where you do this. I never really understood what that was called. But in any case, when you have it like this, here you have Noi, who's like Nayuta's little partner of some sorts, and here is Kriya, the girl that he finds just sleeping in some kind of strange coffin, I guess. They just call it a cradle. And you can see it's really got a really cool background here. Got a bridge for us with some shafts of light. So there's that on that side, and on here we have Lyra, who is Nayuta's childhood friend, who also seems to have a crush on him. And here we have this character. I don't know who she is just yet. But, yeah, this is the sleeve cover. So, let's pull this off, and it's got that really, I don't know if you could hear that. But yeah, and it's all over the sleeve cover, whatever this material is. But there are the spines. So just kind of put that off to the side. And then we have this picture. And then you got Nayuta himself, and right off there in the distance is another one of his friends. His name is Signa. There's Kriya right there, and Lyra and Noi, all just kind of hanging out. And on this side, here we have another picture of them, and looks like Lyra is kind of giving Nayuta a bad time or something. And then you got Kriya right there, and Noi just sitting on top of Nayuta's head. These are both really nice pictures. So, okay, well, since I already have the lid open, because I took the shrink wrap off. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here. So let's just kind of go through it little by little here. So just gonna put that stuff off to the side, and we'll start with the game itself, the deluxe edition. It's got that same picture right there. This is done by NIS America. It's rated E10, so it's for everyone 10 and up. And here is the back. You got some scenes from the game. Adventure awaits. An intense RPG action. And here we have this picture. Okay, good. It does have English voice acting. This deluxe edition. You can just read it there for yourself. And it's for one player. Here we go. Discovery awaits beyond the horizon. So there's that. So inside here you have the disc. And yes, I did get the PS4 version. It's also on the Switch. And here is the digital soundtrack. It also comes with a physical one, and I'll show that off. And here are the songs. 60 songs because it's on 2 discs. So that's understandable. Printing's really small here. So I'm bringing it up close to the camera. And from what I hear, this game plays a lot like Ys. Like Adel from the Ys series is pretty much how you'll handle Nayuta. So, and of course this came out on the 20th of September, so it's been out for a little bit. So there's that, and here's a little mini art book. It's got that same picture from right here. Of course it'll be in the hardcover one too. So and it does contain spoilers, so if you haven't played this yet, then you should probably wait to play it, then watch. I would suggest playing it before watching any unboxing videos, whether it's mine or someone else. But there's Nayuta, and here we have Noi. I'll do a little more thorough look through on the hardcover art book. Here we have Kriya, and here's Signa. He almost kind of reminds me of Randy Orlando from the Trails series, I do have to say. Of course, that's just my opinion. Everyone's opinion will vary. And here we have Lyra. And right next to her is Eartha, who is Nayuta's big sister. Here we have these pictures right here. Still don't know who this character is. Doesn't really say. I'm sure we'll find out in the big one, the big art book. Here's the disc. It's got that same picture that's on the art book. As you can see, if you can. And of course there is the reverse cover. Of course I'm going to keep it on this one. That's just me. Put this back in. Just kind of have that hanging out there. Okay, next we have the physical soundtrack, Starfall Symphonies. Put that right next to the box so it can be seen. And this is a 2-disc soundtrack, like I said. And again, here are all the songs. So you can kind of pause to read if you want. This has, let's see, 33 plus 27. So yeah, that's 60. I'm just kind of keeping quiet so that you can look at the songs here. But there's those. Look inside. Here we have this nice piece of artwork, which is on here. Oh, I guess it's a little different. Then we have Noi on this, on the first disc. And on the second one, we have Nayuta. And here we have a wintry scene. So it's like we have like spring or summer, however you want to interpret that, and winter. So there's that. Okay, I'm going to go, like as always, I'm going to do the art book last. So, next thing we'll look at is the acrylic figure. Now I'm not going to take this, well I guess I could take it out, but I won't assemble it. I don't want to ruin the bag here, so I want to put it back in. But in any case, here are the pieces. Here we have Noi, and here we have Nayuta, and he sits pretty much like this. And here's the stand, so Nayuta will go here, and Noi will go there. So there is that. Put it back in the bag. Just kind of put that there. Next up is this is a bookmark, the metal bookmark of Kriya. It says Kriya's Cradle Bookmark, and it's actually metal, a little bit embossed. I'm just going to leave it in here, but you can, here it is, you can see it's really nicely done. I guess it's supposed to line up with that, but yeah, I'm just going to leave this as it is. Take one last look. Set it there. Bring it back a little bit. Get everything in here. And finally, we have the book, the hardcover. And here's that same picture. And it just has this on the back. Just kind of pause to read. Yeah, he has the same last name as Toa from the Trails series. Whether they're related or not, that's up to you to decide. And here we have Nayuta. So I guess he's a astronomer. because he uses this tool, sextant I think is what they're calling it. And here he is in warrior mode. Next we have Noi. She is kind of looking a little annoyed there, upset. Next we have Kriya. Next is Signa. And again, he just reminds me of Randy Orlando from the Trails series. Next is Lyra. Here we have Eartha. Of course, we have all these notes right here. These are the song lyrics for the songs. Here we have the locations. So this is Remnant Isle, where our characters reside. I apologize if the lighting is bad. Here we have the Garden of Stars. Lost Heaven. Septluxian Scope, I think is what they call it. This talks about the 4 continents. And here we have a bunch of other locations. A lot of nice artwork. Here's that same picture. And we have Noi, Kriya, and Lyra, and whoever this character is. A lot of nice artwork. And that's it. So there is the entirety of the Legend of Nayuta Boundless Trails limited edition. I'm just sorry that there's no steel book, which would have been nice. But other than that, looks like a really good setup. So, there it is. The Legend of Nayuta Boundless Trails. So, yeah, this was done by NAS America. Well, they brought it over and dubbed it. So it's now out and about. And it's also it's available on both ps4 and on the Switch. So it all just matters on which one you prefer. Of course, I took the ps4 version because I like playing it on a big screen. But there you have it. So as always, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.